Hello, I'm Phil Ernest, and I'm in Redondo Beach. The Redondo Pier is 8 miles south of the Los Angeles International Airport. People come to the pier to fish, to grab a bite to eat, and to gaze at the sunset. On today's video, I will be giving you a short tour of the Redondo Beach Pier. Across from the beach is the beach parking lot. It will cost $2 an hour to park your car. It is meter parking. This part of the beach is closed. It is prohibited to even step foot on the rocks. Just a few feet away from the parking structure are the shops and restaurants on the pier. And a few feet from that is the beach. This is where people come to soak up the sun, surf, and swim. This is the part of the pier where you will mostly find the restaurants and the shops. As you continue walking past the restaurants and shops toward the back end of the pier, you will find the fishermen. This is where people come to fish. It is free to fish off of the pier, no license required. One of the unique things about the Redondo Beach Pier is it isn't just a straightaway like most piers. This pier is built in a triangle, so when you get to the end of the pier, you can just turn right and continue walking along the pier. And this is the triangle shape of the pier I was telling you about. We already walked along the right side of the pier. Next up, I will walk along the left side of the pier. Now I will take a right turn here and see what the other side of the triangular pier has to offer. As you might have figured, there are more restaurants and shops on this side of the pier as well. Now I'm back at the pier where I was at before I made that right-hand turn. I will now continue walking straight on down to see where this leads me. Now I will take a walk over to the horseshoe side of the pier. Keep in mind, swimming is prohibited in this area. The pier is open 24 hours. However, dogs and bikes are not allowed on the pier. Now I'm walking toward the area where you can rent a kayak, take a harbor cruise, or go whale watching. There's the ticket booth. This is one of the most popular places on the pier to eat fresh seafood. These boats in the harbor are privately owned. you're finding this video informative, please don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. I post a new video every week. This is the area where kayakers and paddleboards hang out. As you can see, there are currently 2 paddleboarders in the water now. As the day comes to an end, the sun gets ready to set. The weather on the pier averages about 75 degrees all year around. A few fun facts about the pier. It was completed in 1892. It is 70,000 square feet in size. It sits 25 feet above the water. It took 8 months to complete, and it is the largest endless pier on the California coast. Since the pier is only 8 miles from the Los Angeles International Airport, this would be a great place to visit if you happen to have a long layover at the airport. Just hop in a taxi cab and spend a couple of hours at the pier before your next flight. If you would like to see my other videos of places to visit in Southern California, click on this link. Thank you so much for watching.